There are a lot of credit cards out there on the market, as well as hundreds of different credit card combinations you can have in your wallet. For this reason, it can make it more difficult to decide what card you should apply for. In this video, we're going to be talking about the 7 best cards of 2023 that you should have at least one of in your wallet. Now, whether you're someone that prefers more travel-focused credit cards, which earns miles and points, or if you're someone that prefers a more cash-back focused card, there will be a card in this list for you. We'll be going through a general breakdown of these cards based on sign-up bonuses, annual fees, points earnings, and card benefits. So let's get right into it. The first card on the list is the American Express Gold Card. This card has a sign-up bonus of 60,000 membership reward points once you spent $4,000 in the first 6 months of opening your account. The annual fee for the Amex Gold Card is $250. Now, that is a bit high, but the good news is, with $240 worth of credits that this card provides, it practically brings the annual cost down to $10. For points earnings, this card earns 4 points per dollar at restaurants worldwide, including takeout and delivery in the US, along with 4 points per dollar on groceries at US supermarkets on up to $25,000 of spending yearly, 3 points per dollar on flights booked with airlines through Amex Travel, then 1 point per dollar on all other purchases. This card has a variety of benefits, and like I had mentioned before, there are credits that can help offset a big chunk of the annual fee. There's a $120 dining credit which can be used at select merchants like Grubhub, Cheesecake Factory, Gold Belly, Shake Shack, Milk Bar, Wine.com, as well as another $120 of credit for Uber and Uber Eats. The way this works is the credits are broken down into $10 per month for each the Uber credit and the dining credit. And it's worth noting that these credits don't roll over or add up each month, so you must use the credit that you earn each month or else you're gonna lose it. This card also offers a $100 experience credit when you book a 2-night minimum stay with the hotel collection through Amex Travel, as well as some travel and shopping protections, along with no foreign transaction fees. If you're someone that spends a good amount on groceries and dining out, you're gonna get a lot of value from this card, especially if you plan to travel with the points that you earn. Then this is a card you should definitely look at getting. The next card on the list is the Capital One Saver One. This card has a sign-up bonus of $200 cash back after you spend $500 in the first 3 months of opening your account. When it comes to earnings, you get 10% cash back on Uber and Uber Eats, 8% cash back on Capital One Entertainment, 8% cash back on rental cars and hotels booked through Capital One Travel, 3% cash back on dining, entertainment, streaming, and grocery stores, and 1% on everything else. The Saver One has no annual fee and 0% APR for the first 15 months on purchases and balance transfers. The benefits of the Saver One card include no foreign transaction fees, travel accident insurance, extended warranty protection on eligible items that you buy with this card, and you get complimentary concierge service, which is offered 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, and 1 month complimentary of Uber One. The Capital One Saver One is definitely a card to consider if you're someone that spends a lot on groceries, dining out, and entertainment. And if you're looking to accumulate cash back in these categories, then it would be a great choice. The third card on this list is the Chase Sapphire Preferred. The Sapphire Preferred has a sign-up bonus of 60,000 ultimate reward points once you spent $4,000 in the first 3 months of opening your account. And 60,000 points with Chase is going to be worth at least $600 of cash back, or with 25% value boost, it'd be about $750 worth of travel. Also, this card does come with a small annual fee of $95. Getting into the points earnings with the Sapphire Preferred, you'll get 5 points per dollar on travel that you purchase through Chase Ultimate Rewards Portal, 3 points per dollar on dining, including eligible delivery services, takeout and dining out, 3 points per dollar on online grocery purchases, and this excludes Target, Walmart, and wholesale clubs, 3 points per dollar on select streaming services, and the last, 1 point per dollar on all other purchases. Also, with the Chase Sapphire Preferred, you'll have access to a great list of travel partners that you can transfer points at a 1-to-1 rate, like United, Hyatt, and many other big names. The other benefits of the Sapphire Preferred offers is 10% anniversary points bonus. So every account anniversary year, you'll receive bonus points equal to 10% of the amount that you spent on the card. So if you spend $20,000 on the card in an anniversary year, you'd earn 2,000 bonus points. Also, each account anniversary year, you can earn up to $50 in statement credits for hotel stays purchased through Chase Ultimate Rewards. So if you book the $50 hotel, you can get $50 back. You also receive a variety of travel and purchase coverages like trip cancellation and interruption insurance with $10,000 per person and $20,000 per trip, prepaid non-refundable travel expenses that may be canceled because of weather, sickness, or other specific covered situations. Also, you'll get primary rental coverage, which oftentimes other cards only provide secondary coverage. There are also no foreign transaction fees, and along with that, you have some ongoing partner benefits which allow you to earn 5 points per dollar on Lyft rides, and you're also given some short-term subscriptions with Instacart and DoorDash. The fact that this card has a great sign-up bonus, a reasonable annual fee, various travel coverages, excellent perks, and a very good return on your spending, all this makes the Sapphire Preferred a top-notch credit card that you should look to include in your wallet. The next card is the City Custom Cash. This card has a sign-up bonus of $200 cash back after you spend $1,500 in the first 6 months of opening your account. This comes in the form of 20,000 thank you points, which you can exchange at a rate of 1 cent per point for $200 cash back. For the cashback earnings with City Custom Cash, you get 5% cash back on your purchases, which ends up being 5 points per dollar on your highest eligible spend category each billing cycle, on up to $500 spent. And anything beyond that, you'd be down to earning 1%, along with 1% cash back or point per dollar being earned on all other purchases. Now, the best strategy to take advantage of this card is to pick one single category, for example, like grocery stores, and use this card exclusively for those purchases until you hit that $500 mark. The list of categories that are eligible for the 5% cash back includes restaurants, gas stations, grocery stores, select travel, select transit, select streaming services, drugstores, home improvement stores, and a few others. Now, this card stands out when it comes to its rewards, but as for benefits, it doesn't really offer that much. This includes things like access to city entertainment, free FICO score access, and 24/7 customer support. To top it off, you'll pay $0 in annual fees and 0% APR for the first 15 months. It's also worth mentioning that you could pair this City Custom Cash card with a card like the City Premier card and transfer your points to travel partners where you can unlock a lot more value out of your points. Fifth on this list is the Capital One Venture X card. The Venture X has a sign-up bonus of 75,000 miles once you spent $4,000 in the first 3 months of opening your account. With this card, you'll earn 10 miles per dollar spent on hotels and car rentals that you book through Capital One's travel portal, 5 miles per dollar on flights booked through Capital One travel portal as well, and 2 miles per dollar on all other purchases. The Venture X does have a pretty high annual fee that comes in at $395, but Capital One has a $300 travel credit for every year that you have the card open, which is up to $300 of credit back from your bookings that you made through Capital One Travel. Along with that, you get 10,000 bonus miles every account anniversary, starting on your first anniversary. So that's worth $100 worth of travel at 1 cent per mile. So even though the annual fee is $395, if you take into consideration the $300 annual travel credit and the $100 anniversary bonus, in reality, it's like Capital One's giving you $5 a year just to have this card. When it comes to the Venture X benefits, this card offers complimentary lounge access for card holders, authorized users, and up to 2 guests per visit to Capital One lounges. Also, you can have up to 4 authorized users added at no charge, and they also get the same guest access as the card holder for the Capital One Lounge and Priority Pass. You also get cell phone protection by using the card to pay your monthly wireless bill, which you're eligible for up to $800 in coverage per claim and $50 deductible applies per occurrence. The Venture X gives you up to $100 in statement credits for either TSA PreCheck or Global Entry, plus primary rental car insurance for damage caused for collision or theft to a rental car. You also get trip delay reimbursement and up to $500 per person for reasonable expenses, and you have other various coverages as well. The Capital One Venture X is a solid premium travel credit card with a moderate annual fee for its tier level, which is really balanced out by all the great benefits it has to offer. Next up is the Chase Freedom Flex, which has a sign-up bonus of $200 cash back after you spend $500 in the first 3 months of opening your account, as well as it has no annual fee. For points earnings, you get 5% cash back or 5 points per dollar in quarterly bonus categories each quarter that you activate the bonus. This is up to $1,500. This includes gas stations, grocery stores, live entertainment, and some select merchants. But you can check the cashback calendar at the time to see what the current quarter categories are. You also get 5% on travel that you have booked through Chase, 3% on dining, 3% on drugstore purchases, and 1% on all other purchases. When it comes to other benefits, the Freedom Flex offers a few travel coverages, ranging from trip insurance to secondary rental coverage and other miscellaneous coverages. 3 months of DoorDash membership, as well as Instacart, and 5% cash back on Lyft rides. Also, with this card, you earn Chase Ultimate Reward points, which are the same points you earn with the Sapphire Preferred. I say this because if you were to have both of these cards, you have the ability to merge your points from your Freedom Flex to your Sapphire Preferred to have the opportunity for more redemption value of your points. The Freedom Flex does have a 3% foreign transaction fee, so when it comes to international travel, it wouldn't be that great of a card. With that being said, I think this is a great lower tier card that would be a gateway into the highly valuable Chase ecosystem. The next card on the list is the Bilt MasterCard. This is another no annual fee credit card that comes with some pretty unique features and benefits. Now, while it doesn't have any sort of sign-up bonuses, what really makes this card stand out is the fact that you can pay your rent without paying any additional credit card fees and earn points. This includes payments like Venmo and other online portals. And in the case that your landlord only accepts checks, Bilt will send a check on your behalf, which you'll still earn points on. Now, when it comes to points earnings and benefits, you'll earn 1 point per dollar on all your rent payments with a maximum of $100,000 spent on rent within a calendar year. Additionally, you'll get 3 points per dollar on dining, which includes a complimentary 3-month DoorDash membership and concierge service, and 2 points per dollar on travel, such as flights, hotels, car rentals, and cruises, along with what they offer a variety of travel coverages, Lyft credits, and there are no foreign transaction fees. You can redeem your Bilt points with their wide variety of transfer partners for flights and hotels with companies like American Airlines, Hyatt, United, and many other high-value names. Other benefits of this card is you can earn 1 point per dollar on all other purchases, you get cell phone protection covered up to $800, and if it couldn't get any better, on rent day, you can get double your points on the first of every month. So that's 6 points per dollar on dining, 4 points per dollar on travel, and 2 points per dollar on everything else, except for rent. If you're looking for a card with premium features, including travel and no annual fee, as well as you're someone that's paying for rent, it's no questions asked, you have to add this one to your wallet. So here's a look at the 7 cards that we had covered in this video, with some comments on what these cards are best used for, so you can get a better idea of which cards are geared towards a setup for travel or cash back, and help give you an idea of what cards may suit your spending style best, so you can really work towards optimizing rewards and reaping the most from the card benefits. I'd like for you to share in the comments below if you have any of the cards mentioned in the video, or what cards are you planning on getting soon. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up and to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.